Before continuing to build the mountain up on this side, I will first need to work from the back to complete the reinforcing on the inside. Here I would just build this section out level with the edge of the base plate. The height of the mountain doesn't stop here, it will continue by again building support from the ground up. One option is to build the entire section with more supports and extend the rock wall along the train track, but I would prefer to add something way more interesting. It's the perfect shape to build the Dark Trooper attack scene. I love Star Wars, I love that it's completely random, and it's just a bit of fun. In the final episode of Season 2 of The Mandalorian, 10 Dark Troopers are in formation waiting for Luke Skywalker to enter the corridor. This set includes 3 Dark Troopers, so I will combine 3 sets to recreate the scene as accurately as possible. Rather than opening a 4th box to get the 10th Dark Trooper and end up with too many spare Lukes, I have another plan which I will get to a little later. For now though, let's get started by sorting out all of the parts from all 3 sets. Also, if you've done an alternate build with this set or maybe a different set, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates, as there's a lot more to come. Following the instructions, I've pre-built the lift section. This is where Luke Skywalker enters the corridor and confronts the Dark Troopers. Next is building 2 different types of wall panels. These will alternate down the length of the corridor exactly the same way as the original set, but much longer. Not really included in the original set, there is also another corridor that leads away from both sides of the lift into other areas of the ship. I really want to add these in to replicate the scene as closely as possible. With a slight modification, I reconnect these sections to create 2 new wall corners and then connect them to the wall on both sides of the lift door. I then repeat the same process in reverse for the opposite corners. You'll see these placed next and the new corridor is formed. I prepared the area with Mills plates and started to add the walls before realizing it really needed to be elevated for better viewing. That part was not very interesting, so I'll just give you a quick look at the process of adding the raised platform. I've spaced out the 1x2 plates where the 10 Dark Troopers will stand. To replicate the smooth shiny floor from the original scene, I add 2x2 tiles. I also added 1 row of plates under the walls so the height and shape isn't lost below the tiles. Then I simply finished laying all the tiling, filling in any gaps as I go. There were only a few tiles included in the set, so I've added my own, which I think has made it look so much better. I can't believe the difference it made once all the stickers were added. It was super easy to just lift the panels out, add the stickers, and place them back into position. Here's a quick view of the process, and the end product looks amazing, especially with the corridor being so much longer than the original design. The 9 troopers are added. As there are meant to be 10 in this scene, I need one more. One option is to open the Imperial Light Cruiser set. That would mean I not only have the 10th trooper, but also all of the other characters from the same scene. One thing protecting the Mandalorian and his allies is this door, which has been smashed by the attacking troopers. Once this room is filled out, the roof pieces are assembled and placed. When the roof is attached, it will become a solid base for the next section of mountain to be built over top. Now let's have a look at the extended corridor. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again in the next one.